Hi guys, my name is Noah Ortiz and this is my savings versus investment project. To begin, we were given $200,000 and half was to be used to invest in 4 stocks and the other half was to be deposited in a savings account. After 1 year, we would determine which option is more beneficial after comparing the profits. The first stock I purchased was Apple Incorporated. Its initial closing price was $96.78. I bought a total of 259 shares, so the purchase price was $25,066.02. The final closing price a year later is $146.34. The selling price was $37,902.06. I made a profit of $12,836.04. The second stock I purchased was Microsoft Corporation. Its initial closing price was $52.13. And I bought a total of 325 shares. So the purchase price was $16,942.25. The final closing price a year later was $70.87. So the selling price was $23,032.75. I made a net profit of $6,090.50. My third stock, which was my mutual fund, was Fidelity. Its initial closing price was $96.78, and I bought a total of 300 shares. The purchase price was $29,676, and the final closing price was $115.94. The selling price was $34,782. I made a net profit of $5,106. My fourth and final stock was Toyota Motor Company. Its initial closing price was $105.54. I bought a total of 268 shares, so the purchase price came out to $28,284.72. The final closing price a year later was $104.70. The selling price came out to $28,059.60. I lost $255.12 from this stock. I used Goldman Sachs Bank to deposit my $100,000. It had an annual percentage yield of 1.40%. After a year had passed with my money in the savings account, I had accumulated about $1,400, so my total was about $101,400. Over the course of 1 year, I made $23,807.42 from investing about $100,000 into my 4 stocks. On the other hand, I only made about $1,400 from depositing my $100,000 into a CD savings account at Goldman Sachs Bank. Overall, I think investing money into stocks is more beneficial when you know when to buy and sell stocks at a reasonable time for a cheap price. Managing stocks at this type of labor can be difficult, so that's why investing large sums of money can be risky and cause you to lose money like I did. Depositing into a savings account is more reliable and safer over long periods of time, but is not as efficient in making money as it is in making stocks. That is why, since I am young, I would choose to invest my money in stocks. Thank you for listening to my project.